Blessings and welcome, soul travelers. It's Priestess Melissae here on Venusian Empress Oracle. So good to see you today. We are going to be doing an all love reading, believe it or not. And I've got my hair down. I'm a little bit different today. Hope you guys like it. I did want to let you guys know that I am going to be putting out a basically a course to help you to learn tarot if you're interested in that. So I will be going through all of the basics, the history of it, teaching you some basic spreads, how to read the cards intuitively, as well as through the, normal way, because it is a twofold kind of thing. You start to use your intuition and things start to come to you as you're reading the cards and helps you to give a clearer message, all right? So, but for today, look out for those announcements. They will be coming, but I just wanted to let you know about it. Let me know down in the comments though if you are interested. I can get you on the waiting list for that. That will be a Facebook type of deal that I'll be doing, and that will be next month. So within the next month we're going to be looking to do that, all right? And I have some goodies to go along with it too, so stay tuned. All right, so we're going to get our main messages today from the Romance Angels cards. What I'm going to basically do, looks like somebody's resting at this time, perhaps. Yeah, taking a leap of faith in a new direction, perhaps. We're going to get, I'm going to do it from the perspective of you, them, and kind of like the energy between the two of you. So I don't know what's going to come out. You can pick whichever side you feel more drawn to, or that you feel resonates with you if this is your message. Yeah, the World. So definitely moving on kind of energy, Seven of Pentacles, maybe just waiting too long to see some growth in this situation is kind of what I'm getting already in the pre-shuffle. All right, we got the Light Seers Tarot. This is the Cosmic Visions Tarot, and I've got the Fleetwood Mac vibes going on because this is all about being able to see exactly what's going on. So we're definitely going to be tapping into that today. Lovers Oracle cards is going to give us a little bit clearer messages on each one of our rows that we do today. And then see how we got all these little love cards and heart cards and stuff. At the end, I'm going to be pulling some messages of advice from our Guardian Angel message cards. All right, guys? So stick around for all of the goodies to see what's going on in love. Now, this is a general reading if you need a personal reading, because obviously general readings are going to pick up on whatever wants to come through or needs to come through that's most important at this time, okay? So if you'd like a personal reading, do reach out to me at VenusianWays.org. Also, don't forget, guys, we do have the Halloween giveaway still going on. I'm going to be putting that out again for you to be able to register with the weekly zodiac readings. So what you'll want to do is subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, hit the like button on your video, and do leave a comment below the video. That will automatically include you into the drawing. I'm going to pick 4 winners to win one of the bundles. If you look at VenusianWays.org, I have 3 different varieties that I'm allowing you to choose from. And we also have smokeless version for those who either don't like the smoke or they can't have it, in their areas. Some places they don't allow even just incense smoke, right? So there are definitely options that are just as powerful. Reach out to me today, guys. Thank you so much. All right, let's get into our reading for love, for the collective. Thank you to the angels, ancestors, way showers, and guides. Show us what we need to know. Take a couple of nice, slow, deep breaths and relax. Beautiful. Oh, well, let us see. It's not often that I do an all love reading. Usually that's why I just pull some cards at the end. Just kind of touch on and see what's going on with love. But, I like to see what's going on in general. But a lot of times, if love wants to come out, it does anyway. It is what it is, right? All right, but let's see what is going on today. As I said, I'm going to pull 3 cards. We're going to see what's going on with you, with them, and what's in the center at the heart of all of this. So I'm going to cut the cards is what I think I'm going to do today after I shuffle them some. So give me the energy that we need to know around whoever's watching and their person, or person that might be coming in, whatever your situation is. We're going to just take a look at different scenarios because, again, it is a general reading, but if it seems pretty specific, I'll let you know for sure. And then, what is the energy between these two people? Show me what I need to know. Thank you. All right. So we have our 3 piles here. Now the first pile is going to be the person watching, or at least that's how I'm gearing it. But again, you can switch roles, which are going to be between the first and the last columns. And then the center is meant to be what's the center energy between the two of you, okay? And then we'll get 3 cards each for each of the rows, and then we'll clarify all of those, all right? And then we'll get a Lover's Oracle card on each one of the rows and get a little bit more clarity around all of this. So the first card coming out is children. If this is you, it could be children of your own, or the fact that maybe you couldn't have children together for some reason. One of you might have reproductive issues, vasectomy, if it's the guy. But it says your love life is being affected by children on the bottom, yeah, for sure, and make the effort. What I'm getting more from this at this time is if it's not children, it's somebody's being immature and needs to, you know, make the effort so that you can move out of this, you know, place of, yeah, we like each other, but, you know, where are we going to go with it from there? And so, you know, maybe this is an energy that you may be sitting in, as far as if this person that you're dealing with is childish, you really do have to think about what kind of longevity, you know, how strong are they going to be and by your side and able to make those powerful decisions, you know, that are important, that you really need them to be there for you on. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So I feel like you're learning more as well about perhaps what you may need to do to have more of a cohesive relationship. I even see this, to be honest with you, as inner child healing. So this can be making the effort, and with children, if this is the case, you know, doing that healing within oneself, even perhaps these traumas that happen as a child, these relationship dynamics that we saw play out in our own lives through our parents, you know, who didn't have it together most of the time, let's be honest, right? All right, so the other party, I see, ooh, somebody's thinking about reconciliation. One of the parties is for sure, the way I'm reading it initially, is the other party. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So let your friends help you. I feel like this person has been talking to their friends, perhaps trying to figure out if, you know, this would be the right choice for them to do this. But maybe you see this person again as childish. Maybe they left, you know what I mean? And obviously they did, because otherwise why would they be trying to come back, right? So this is very interesting. In the center here, true love. So, I mean, I feel like this was definitely a strong connection between the both of you, for sure, but somebody else was in the picture for sure. See those 3 people? There was a third party for sure with this situation. So I do feel like what I'm picking up on today is a situation where there's separation between the 2 parties, and I do feel like the other person or you is thinking about getting back with this person. The other person may see the other person as childish, or, you know, children are the reason, like the children don't accept this person. Maybe that was something that was tough for you guys when you first tried it, the first go around kind of thing. Interesting. So let's get a little bit more of a message here and see what's going on. Yeah, somebody's been waiting. I think it's this reconciliation party, right, to make this move. They're trying to think about when it's going to be the right time. Maybe they're watching you, trying to see what's going on in your life right now. If this would be a good time to come back, if you will. Yeah, they're definitely back and forth, whoever this person is. Juggling, or you would be if this person came back, is what I feel. If you're the one that, you know, this person would be coming back to. So children coming out, flew on the floor. We're going to put it back because I want to try to take the cards on the table, but we got an Eight of Wands in reverse when I picked it up, so blocking. So maybe again your kids are blocking this situation, you know, maybe they just don't like this person for some reason. Ace of Wands energy, maybe they, if you have children, they think that this person just wants you and they don't care about them, you know what I mean? That they're only with you because, you know, they want to be with you, but they don't really care about being nice to them. Maybe this person isn't nice to them, you know, or I don't know. I just feel a lot of conflict. So maybe, yeah. So we had a Five of Pentacles energy here on the bottom before I started shuffling, and we got a Five of Cups energy out. I feel like if you do have children, they're upset because this person left you, you know, they left you sad, they left you unhappy and brokenhearted, basically, right? Maybe not even being able to really take care of them properly, kind of thing is what I'm seeing here, right? And maybe they just see you or see this other person as playing house but not really being committed, kind of thing, and they don't want to see that for you. They want to see you move away from this and, you know, rise above this situation and be stronger, basically. Not, you know, stay in this depression perhaps, or maybe constantly thinking about this past person, if you will. You know, it's really tough when you have kids. Yeah, I feel like if you do have kids, they want you to walk away from this situation. You already walked away from it. It's like, don't look back, you know, kind of thing. You know how they say, like, children and animals can, like, pick up on energies of people a lot of times better than we can, and maybe that's what this situation was, you know what I mean? All right, so what is the reconciliation energy? Knight of Wands and Moon energy. Already this is not coming out well. All right, Ace of Wands energy. Yeah, maybe they were just after you for one thing, you know, maybe the kids are seeing it right, that, you know, they come in, they get what they want, they leave you sad, right? And then here you are crying and praying and trying to heal all over again, trying to reconnect back with spirit, while this Knight of Wands with this Moon energy always leaves you, you know, alone at night, crying, trying to heal by the Moon energy, kind of thing. Maybe you're doing some, or you have done some work to really break that connection because of how strong this was and how devastating it was for you. Yeah, I think you did take the blindfold off. You know, you were able to finally see things the way that you needed to, and that was really important here. Eight of Wands in reverse. Death and rebirth. This person is definitely wanting reconciliation, whoever this is, absolutely, but do they want it for the right reasons? With this Moon energy, they were way too deceptive, way too secretive, you know what I mean? Yeah, definitely we're not being honest. Whoever this person is could be the female that was being dishonest in this situation for sure, but not necessarily. What's this true love energy? We have the Sun energy coming out. So I do feel like, you know, the connection between you has been pretty powerful and strong, if I will say so myself. Whoever this is that you're thinking of, if this is a situation that you're resonating with, I do feel like that you have had a very powerful connection with this person. You felt that true love, right? Exactly. And so, of course, you would want to feel it again, but this is that once bitten, twice shy kind of energy coming out for me. You know what I mean? With that deception on the bottom, it's like you're always going to have to, like, yes, maybe this is the person that's meant for you, but at the same time, you can't be with somebody who is the devil, if you will. It's never going to work out. Yeah, you're done. You're over that. Five of Swords in reverse. Wow, we got split energy coming out. Run! That's what I get with that Knight of Swords energy. Yeah, that is exactly it. That's what's going to bring justice here. Run from this energy if it tries to come back to you, regardless of how good it feels when you're connected with this person. You know, it's like, it's always like this Knight of Wands energy. leaving you, starting over with this beginning energy with the wheel in reverse, right? Or is that right? Yeah, no, the world in reverse, sorry. Yeah, definitely around the Six of Cups energy or a soulmate energy, somebody that, again, you felt a very strong connection to. It was very important for you to understand that if this is your story, that you can't deal with this energy. There's no way that you're going to be happy. And your children are not happy, and they're not going to be happy if you take this person back, if they hurt you like that. You know what I mean? Ace of Wands. What do we need to know about Ace of Wands energy? This is you really thinking about things. Yeah. It's taking you a lot of strength, a lot of courage to move past this situation, because, again, I feel like this is a past situation. It also is probably taking you a lot of strength not to take this person back. Knight of Cups energy in reverse. You know, you're really having to use a lot of your mind power, a lot of your energy in general to keep yourself from going back to this person, because I do feel like it's kind of like that energy of this person may make you feel like a kid again, or make you feel young again, you know, when you love that feeling that you have when you're connected with them, you know, energetically, but they're just not a committed type is what I'm seeing with this. What else is coming out for strength? We have Seven of Wands in reverse and Six of Swords in reverse. So it's like if you stop fighting, you know, you're only going to be like backpedaling. You're only going to be going back into those treacherous waters and away from the calmer waters with the Six of Swords, right? It's kind of like not learning from your lessons, and that this is what's weighing on you. And also your children, I feel, if you have children, once again, are helping to keep you in line as well. Queen of Cups energy in reverse. You also have to think about emotions from a child perspective. Like, your emotions are important, and it's as if you're dealing with a child, you know what I mean? And people can't just go around hurting your emotions anymore than we can go around hurting children, or at least we shouldn't, you know what I mean? So it's like, that's where we have to know our own value and self-worth. Five of Cups energy. Let us look into this. Yeah, turning your heart off against this person, no longer fighting, but at the same, yeah, Five of Cups, clarifying the Five of Cups. This is definitely, I want to say, codependent energy for this person. I feel like you are still struggling with this, you know? You're doing what you need to do, but it's like, at the same time, I feel like you're staying in this miserable energy that's doing nothing for you to heal. And when we're talking about our emotions, once again, we can, you know, we can abuse ourselves by allowing these situations, if you will. Page of Cups in reverse. This is definitely not self-love, all right? This is beating ourselves up, constantly thinking we missed out on something, crying over spilt milk, you know, thinking that this person was the end-all be-all, you know? Something had to change is what Spirit is saying with that Tower in reverse. Wow. And coming out, we have the Hermit, Nine of Swords in reverse, and Chariot in reverse. With this energy, Hermit, so you're pulled back at this time, Nine of Swords energy in reverse. You know, this person is not causing you, you know, any direct worry, if you will. But that could all change, though, if you decide to go in the direction away from Spirit, right? So this is, you know, more or less saying, be aware of, you know, the thoughts that you're holding right now, particularly with that Swords energy. You know, you've been able to put a lot of your worries and fears behind you and rise out of this situation. This is an energy, I feel, of not forgetting the lessons that you've learned and not going backwards. This is really what I'm seeing with this side of this energy, and your children are definitely trying to help you out there. Yeah. This is how you're going to avoid all of those conflicts altogether, is if you just don't entertain this energy, is what I'm seeing. Reconciliation, Knight of Wands. What do we need to know about this energy? coming out, need I say more? This person's definitely still entertaining other people with the Knight of Wands energy. They're not going to be honest with you. Ace of Swords, that's their main energy, is they're not honest. Devil energy, absolutely. Wow. Okay, well, this is pretty straightforward already with this Knight of Wands energy. You know, they want to start things over with you, but not for the right reasons. I just saw Knight of Swords in reverse before it fell off the table. So this person is not going to be honest with you about what they're hiding, about the fact that they've got other people in the background and that kind of thing. Yeah, absolutely. They're definitely tempted by the aesthetics, the aesthetically pleasing looks. And they may have money or they may not. With that moon energy, they could be deceiving you. They could be deceiving others about this as well. Or they could be coming after you for your money if you're doing better at this point and you're no longer in that Five of Pentacles energy that you were before. Now it's in reverse. So I feel like you've done a lot to move past this situation. You've done a lot of inner child healing work. Perhaps is also what's gone on here. Again, this is the time to not go backwards, right? All right, let's see what else is coming out with this moon energy. Three of Wands, somebody's thinking about traveling for sure, all right? They're waiting for the right opportunity, but they're not going to tell you, absolutely. And it's like the element of surprise, so they want to confuse you, they want to surprise you, you know what I mean? They want to catch you off guard, that's what I'm hearing. And then we have the Tower, yeah. Absolutely, they want to surprise you, but that's not a good surprise, okay? Justice in reverse, yeah. They want to create some injustice, but Spirit's not going to allow them to do that. Let's check this Death and Rebirth energy. I feel you're already onto them anyway. No love. Ace of Cups in reverse. They're a fool. But they're going to probably try to do this anyway, is what I see here. Especially if you're doing better now at this point, and it looks like that you are. They're going to try to come across as the, or no, this is what it is, yeah. I feel like this is the energy that you're going to have towards them, quite honestly. Four of Swords energy, yeah. Resting, I don't feel like you're going to entertain this person. I feel like you have learned your lesson, you know, and Magician. But this person, you're going to have to watch out for them. They know every trick in the book. You know, this is a persuasive type, and if you are thinking of someone in particular, that's probably who it is. They got that slick tongue. They could be the best salesman, car salesman, sleazy salesman. Yeah, they make friends easily. They got the gift of gab and all that good stuff, right? They love having all kinds of friends. The Sun energy, we have Eight of Wands. So definitely somebody's going to be trying to bring all of the good stuff to you, make you think that, you know, you can start this over again. Perhaps Seven of Pentacles energy and grow this, build this together. Five of Swords in reverse. I think you're going to have to really, you know, weigh this out. You already know what you've dealt with in the past. This person, again, I get that car salesman, and there's the King of Swords in reverse. Definitely you're, you know, even in your happiest moments, no matter how much happiness this person may have brought you, they still brought you a lot of pain as well. They were still dishonest with you, right? And the only way I feel that you're going to stay in your happy place, if you will, is if you avoid these situations, anything that's confusing. All right, and take your time, absolutely. You know, think about things. Knight of Swords energy, we've got the Nine of Wands. This is definitely, could be karmic type of energy that you're dealing with that Knight of Swords energy and how he's getting the hell out of Dodge. Yeah, and putting up barriers. This may be exactly what you need to do at this time is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, because we still got Moon energy on the bottom. Yeah, I don't trust this energy is all I'm going to say. If somebody's trying to come back, be careful is all I'm going to say. We have the Fool. Somebody definitely wants you to take a leap of faith, for sure. But I feel like you're running the other direction because I feel like you're going to remember what this person put you through with that Three of Swords energy. Look how awful that is. Jesus, I mean, one knife wasn't enough. You had to do three, huh? That's crazy how some people will do you, right? Judgment. No, they're under judgment. That's why they're coming back. They want to help offset this karma. They want to try to make things right, but not for the right reasons. I think you know this. Page of Swords energy. I think you're going to get alerted perhaps to the fact that somebody is planning on doing this. Maybe one of their friends is going to tell you that you may still be mutual friends with. Yeah, now somebody wants to make something right with the Justice and the Hierophant energy. I feel like Spirit's going to step in and make things right. Spirit's working hard behind the scenes is really what I see here to help keep you protected, to keep things balanced out. I don't think, you know, that Spirit is going to allow this person to come back, especially when you're in a good place now, and just try to dismantle everything. They may try to do what they're going to do, but I feel like you're going to be given the intuition, or you're going to be given the information, or whatever it is that you need to make the right decision behind all of this. But you know, if you got to get the law involved, because I see that too with the Hierophant and the Justice, you could have to get a restraining order on this person. I did hear that as well. Because, you know, when you get those strong connections and when people are determined to do what they're going to do, you know, sometimes they won't stop. They feel entitled to make sure that you do what they want you to do. By God. All right, what else? Ooh, we got Death and Temperance. It's going to be balanced out, though. They better dead this, or Spirit's going to handle it, is all I got to say. With basically major arcana coming out on this last judge, or with Justice. We got Justice, Hierophant, Temperance, and Death. Okay? So whatever needs to be ended, whatever, you know, stuff that either party may be trying to do. If somebody's not being honest, if somebody's trying to come at you dishonest, Spirit is not going to allow it. Yeah. Be aware, though. They are going to try to manipulate you and mess with your head. They've done this before. You know, these type of people, they know you, especially if they've spent any time with you. They've studied you, if you will. They're that type of breed. This is why they come and go as they please. You know what I mean? Absolutely. Hit the like button if you're resonating, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. And hey, let me know in the comments below if you would like to be a part of my, again, tarot class that I'm going to be holding. I'm thinking of a name of it right now so I can go ahead and start promoting it. But yeah, guys, I would love to teach you all about this. Ooh, this is an interesting story, though, today. And as I say that, I get cards flying everywhere. All right, we got 3 cards coming out today. This first card says healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. Every time I see this card, I always think about, because he's got his hands like on her womb space, right? So that sacral area is going to be very important for you to work with and heal. Carnelian is great energy to use to work with that space, because that is the orange chakra. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. Okay, if you've seen things clearly, don't go backwards. Once again, in order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So you got to let go of the resentment perhaps that you feel that this person has caused you. And again, you know, with children, maybe they left you abandoned with children, who knows? And you had to come back, you know, and make it on your own kind of thing. And now they want to come back in the picture and try to be superhero or something. All right, and then we've got, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. This is always going to be important for us to remember. You know, it's like true happiness comes from within us. When we feel good, like that child energy, without the aid or the help of other people, you know, relationships and things of that nature, when we can just feel that way within ourselves, right? Then we can allow our hearts to guide us. We can trust in what it's telling us, because we're not going to have any of those veils, those clouding our judgment. Yes, our judgment of what we need to do, right? Our judgment of not staying stuck, knowing that all of that has already been taken care of. We've moved past this situation. Why do we want to revisit it just because now this person has come back and chosen us? I don't think so. Okay, I choose spirit. I choose my higher power, you know, all of that. Everything that supported me along the way while this person perhaps hasn't been in the picture. So belief says, be open to all possibilities and opportunities. Let go of preconceived ideas. There is nothing to fear. You are constantly surrounded by love. Start to believe in yourself and trust your instincts. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities abound, provided you are flexible and retain an open heart and mind. Believe all is possible. It's all in what you want. Purple energy too, your crown chakra. So work with getting your mind right around what it is that you truly want, 3113, so you can mirror that in the perfect partner and relationship. Beautiful. I love this. Again, do hit the like button, subscribe, and bell notifications so that you don't miss any of the videos that I put out. So good to see you here today, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.